Twister is put to the test at 5.
Good morning, dear. Hearing me say that to him every morning when he first woke up seemed to start things off with a feeling of being normal and natural.
Well, that's very important for Mac right now.
For me too, dear. And then after he'd had breakfast, he'd go off and try to do what the doctors had planned for the day.
I'm sorry the clinic wasn't more helpful.
So am I. We had such high hopes.
Oh, sure.
Well, the hardest part was disappointing Nancy. She had such high hopes. I feel like I let her down.
Oh,
like
no.
I failed her.
No. You mustn't think that way. You didn't fail anyone, Mac.
Myself, maybe. But we're glad to be home. We sure missed our family.
Oh, it's so good to be home with you all.
Well, I'm sure you know that we're all praying for both.
Don't stop, please. I keep praying, too, for a miracle. But Dan is forgetting more every day. I wonder what that must feel like. Because to me, memories are such a precious part of things.
Norman! Norman, I need to make a phone call! Damn it, Norman!
Shut up, cast-off. I'm trying to sleep.
Stick it.
Oh, your time's coming, pretty boy. Okay? I can wait.
You know, pack a lunch. You'll be waiting a long time.
Yeah.
It ain't over. No way, baby.
Thank you so much for the baby book. It was really, really great.
My pleasure.
It's very
Dawn.
exciting.
You know, what you've got to have, by the way, you've got to have the, the silver spoon with the stork.
This is it. This is the design we chose. You like it? What do you think?
Oh.
Honestly.
May I speak honestly as a
course.
mother and a mother-in-law? I think you and Damien have excellent taste.
You sound surprised.
No, darling, I'm not surprised by your taste. I'm overcome by time. It's gonna be okay this time. Little baby. You're gonna have a baby all your own. You see that? Mm.
You weren't my real father, but I felt close to you always. And I'll miss you, Eduardo. What you try to make me see is true. I love Lily. And her baby will be my son. Our child, no matter who the real father is.
Congratulations, Mr. Snyder. You're going to be a father.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
You're right. I'm pregnant. I wanted to tell you before Damien and I made an announcement.
far along are you?
Just past my first trimester.
That's great.
Oh, you didn't tell me you were coming home. Oh. Where's Aaron? Are you okay? Oh, my goodness, look at you. Oh.
As the World Turns, our 10,000th episode, brought to you today by Oil of Olay, a lifetime of beautiful skin.
This is the only face that I've got, so I'm going to take care of it for the long run. The trick is being smart about the sun. It's not always convenient to have a big sombrero.
Up to 90% of all visible signs of aging can come from daily UV exposure. Oil of Olay Daily UV Protectant. SPF protection, Olay moisture, helping prevent premature skin aging now and in the future.
It's not vanity. It is necessary. In 10 years, my face is going to thank me.
A lifetime of beautiful skin. Oil of Olay Daily UV Protectant.
Keep up!
See you up there.
Oh.
Fun, huh?
Oh, hi. Hey, Mom.
Hi.
Did you leave any dirt out there?
Hi, little.
Hey, I'm thirsty.
Yeah, what you got? Okay, listen up. We got some purple stuff, OJ,
Oh,
soda.
Sunny D, I'll take one.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Tastes like orange tangerine and lime.
Some healthy junk, too. Sunny D to go. All right.
Sunny Delight, the good stuff kids go for.
As we, the class of '95, rise to the challenge of a new day, our achievements will not be tainted by the smell of corruption. We will find bold new solutions that will not only ensure a clean start, but will also, ever so softly, serve notice that we are not a generation of slackers. We are the future, and we've come for what's ours.
I was lucky to have you, Eduardo. I want to be the good father my son needs. Oh, he'll have a wonderful childhood, I promise you. With bruises and skinned knees, and question about life that his father and mother will answer for him. Better yet, help him find his own answer. And through me, he'll have you, Uncle Eduardo, and all your wisdom. And some of your mischief.
So, Baji, what do you think? Which combination do you like? This one or the other one?
Hey, he's a good kid. He likes them all.
How do you know that?
I know it because I can feel it. Because he's a hot-blooded chap. I can feel him emanating. He's sending out
He's emanating?
Yes, he is.
You're emanating, little guy. You better stop.
Oh, this is so nice. This is nice. It's so good. I never thought I'd just be able to be so normal. Hey, you know, I did try. Honey?
Yeah.
I tried hard to make up for the times, you know, that I...
Too hard sometimes.
Darling, he kicked me.
He knows your voice. I've trained him well.
Well, I think it's better to try too hard than not to try at all.
What, my
dear? I think you're wonderful. I want you to have all those feelings about him being the sexiest thing ever, about the man that you marry one day. I mean, whoever he's going to be. So I'm glad that you're controlling yourself. I'm really glad that you are, because I want you to do everything in life. I mean, I want you to have the better life than I ever had.
Because I have my whole life ahead of me, right?
Your whole life. Well, what about this house? Have you made your peace with the mausoleum downstairs?
No.
No?
But I'm gonna just forget about it for now. Put it aside.
Oh. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, now that the nursery from hell has been dismantled, I think you should just take hold of this house and make it wonderful and live in it happily with your husband and your child.
Oh, my husband, he's just... We're getting closer again, and it's not because of the baby. I'll tell you something about this house. Everywhere I look, I see Orlena.
Yeah. Well, she's gone. She's away.
So make the most of it. Why don't you get in the house and fill it with toys?
Ugly toys and animals. And bring your horse into the living room. Do it, darling. Just make it yours and just fling all the doors open and let the light and the air in.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. When we moved in here, it was the middle of winter. Now it's spring, and the garden is full of blooms, and it's just amazing what cold keeps hidden.
Oh, baby. You know how to get rid of the cold. You do it with love. You just love a lot. You give it, you get it, you bathe in it. And you'll be all right. You don't have to be afraid. If it's real love, it won't go away. Here you go. Here you go, my baby. Whew. That old Farmer's Almanac's right again. So, tell me about the center. Have you remembered anything new?
No, not really. They just focus on what is and living now, as opposed to trying to recover memories.
Well, that sounds very direct and right. How are you dealing with that?
I think I'm doing pretty well. Right now, I'm just trying to focus on, creating myself, knowing that I have the tools to do that. The only obstacle to that before was Lily.
I know. Lily is well. She's very happy, she and Damien, and they're really looking forward to this baby being born.
Oh, good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I mean that.
Holden.
Hey, how you doing,
nice
Rosanna?
to be back. How are you? Where's that beautiful son of yours?
Well, he's in D.C. with Iva.
Devil.
Had some time away from the center, so I thought I'd just come back and practice what I've been learning.
Holden, this is my sister, Carly. Carly, this is Holden.
Hi, Holden.
Who are you?
Oh, it's my son.
Oh, well, it's a great pleasure to meet you.
How you doing?
Your mother's really made me feel at home here.
Well, she's very, very good at that.
I'll never be able to repay her for it.
Oh.
You must have had some wonderful childhood growing up here. Oh, yeah. What'd I say?
Oh,
Nothing.
Nothing bad. Rosanna, I'll fill you.
Yes, I will. Come on outside, Kiss. Tell you all about it.
So, Mama, Carly's staying here, too?
Yes, she is. She's helping Rosanna get through a very tough emotional time.
Mike again?
Yes, but it's a lot more complicated than that.
I've been bringing those extra flats of Emma's baby veggies inside so the storm doesn't get them. Is that okay?
Oh, sure. I do chores like that for Mrs. Snyder around the farm all the time. I used to do it a lot more, and then...
Then what?
Then what's his name started hanging around.
What's his name, huh? Well, that's all over now, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
Hey, I'd better get the rest of those flats.
All right, I'll go change into some jeans and I'll come help you, okay?
Great.
All right. Just give me a minute.
I hate words. Most of them are lies. People say things they don't mean.
Well, you don't.
I love you. I love you, Ro.
It's a CoverGirl promise.
Dramatically magnified lashes that still look so natural. Guaranteed. With professional advanced mascara. The ProGlide system isolates virtually every lash for dramatic length and fullness. Without the usual clumps or globs. Professional advanced mascara. Dramatically magnified lashes that still look so natural. Guaranteed. If you don't agree, call 1-800-95-CG-PRO for refund details. It's a CoverGirl promise.
You're gonna love Clairol's new herbal essences, shampoos, and conditioners. You'll be overwhelmed by the organic herbs, the all-natural botanicals,
So good.
drenched in pure mountain water. And if you find that exciting, wait until you see your hair.
Yes! I want to get the shampoo she's using.
Clairol's new herbal essences, a totally organic experience.
My son is bringing his lady friend for dinner, and I've got such gas. So I take my Lanta gas relief gel caps with the best and only medicine for gas relief and an advanced gel cap. I feel great. Can't wait to meet her.
Here are some facts. Kotex can gap. Always can gap. New Stay Free SureFit has a gently raised center to avoid gaps. And that means less chance for an accident. New Stay Free SureFit. No worries, just protection. No kidding.
When we ask people to guess the name of our special line of cereals from Kellogg.
Sweet biscuits from another planet.
I got it. Wacky Almond Raisin Fest. Whoa.
No matter which delicious kind they tried, no one guessed they were healthy choice.
Come on.
Maybe they were surprised by so much baked-in flavor. Whole grains touched with honey, cinnamon, or brown sugar.
I know it is. Honey Toasted Cheezers.
Okay. Healthy choice cereals from Kellogg's.
It's good. It's good.
You want a name?
On the dramatic season finale, dear God in heaven, one of these citizens of Rome will lose their life.
We got multiple gunshot wounds.
All new picket fences tonight.
Oh, look at the time. I must go and get dinner started.
Hey, Mom, I've got a better idea. Why don't you and Max stay here and have dinner? You know, Kim will be back.
We don't want to impose.
Mom.
It sounds very nice, dear. I'll ask Dan in a minute.
You know, you're starting to look a little worn out. You could use some time to yourself.
There'll be plenty of time to myself. I like things the way they are right now.
Hey, beautiful.
Hey, yourself.
How you doing?
Hi.
Oh, I don't mean to intrude like this.
That's all right. Come on in.
Well, I don't know if Kim would be very happy about
Lisa, in spite of everything that's going on around here, Kim is your friend. Now, come on, go in and say hello to Mac and Mom.
They're back from the clinic.
We're back.
Hey.
Nancy, I'm really glad to see you. Good to see you.
You too, yeah.
How are you doing?
Not very well. I guess you've heard what John did to Eduardo.
You mean the exhumation? Yes, Bob told us.
You know, it was for no good reason at all. I mean, the autopsy showed absolutely nothing new. Well, I just had to bury my husband again.
I'm so sorry, dear. Did you have to go through this by yourself?
No,
you didn't,
no,
did you?
no, I didn't. Damien was there, and then he wanted to just be left there at the grave for a while. Matt, are you all right?
Yeah. I just can't figure out who this Eduardo is. Why Lisa's so upset. I'm going to see if Chris needs help with his homework.
Oh, Tom.
Is my dad here?
Yes, and your mother.
Hi.
Oh.
Hi. Hey, Mom.
Oh.
I'm very, very sorry about this morning, had I known. Don't worry, she's not with me.
Margot working late?
No such luck, Dad. In fact, after the disagreement we just had, I assume she's with her dad.
Oh, John.
Fight with Tom, huh?
Oh. Among others. Do you know how much I love you?
You know how much I love you? But you let your husband throw me out of the house this morning.
And Lisa, too. I had to do that.
You know, for the kids' sake, for our sanity, for the good of the family that's going to hell in a handbasket.
Yes, I see that. I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as I am for you. So nothing? Nothing turned up in the second autopsy? Nothing that can help you?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Elevated morphine levels, but nothing that would kill Eduardo. It was normally, like, as strange as his death.
Well, things certainly are stacking up, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm a suspect now in a double murder. I got Eduardo in the morning and Tony in the evening.
Does that mean that Hal was here?
Waltzed right in, accused me of murder, and then he waltzed right out again.
Oh, man, he always was a bad dancer. I can't believe the arrogance of that man. You know what this is? This is harassment. This is out-and-out harassment. This shouldn't be happening. You know what it is?
It's his job is what it is.
Well, it's not mine anymore. He had me taken off the case. It said that was personal bias. Can you believe it?
I know, and you're not going to like this, but I agree with him.
Oh, you do?
Yes. You see, it would be unprofessional for you to be on the case. Besides, I love you. I don't want you to get hurt, okay? And you know I'm innocent of all charges.
Exactly. I know you're innocent, so I've got to be on the case to prove that. And I tried to get Tom to talk to Joel to get me on it.
Stay out of it, okay? Just stay out of it.
I can't. John, I'm probably the only one on your side. Well,
$10 says that's Lucinda.
hi, pal. Remember me? Hi,
You're Andy's mother, aren't you?
Very good, very good. I'm on my way home, so I thought I'd stop and see if you had any news.
Oh.
Please have one. You should try these. You really should.
Some things are too good to keep to yourself. Like Quaker rice cakes.
Hey, it tastes good. It's sweet.
I like it. I love that caramel one.
Caramel? I'm in trouble.
Whoa, major crunch going on here. Try it. Try any one of the flavors.
So if you feel like you're snacking.
Fat, 0 grams. 0.
Fat-free Quaker rice cakes. Some things are too good to keep to yourself.
They're very good.
Excuse me, Mr. Zanzini. Care to take a blind taste test?
I'm busy. Ask the two-headed man.
But he's not blindfolded, and since you are, we thought we'd see which you prefer. The Diet Coke you usually enjoy or Diet 7-Up? Here's one. Love the rhinestones. And now the other?
I like the second.
Hey, Mr. Z, that's Diet 7-Up, the diet on cola, the light, clean taste that beat Diet Coke. Ah! Kidding. Can I ride the elephant?
The best preference? You bet. And I use it because it has conditioning so caring it's called Care Supreme. Colors silkier, shinier. Who wouldn't want better color? After all, we're worth it.
Preference by L'Oreal.
Why try Citracel fiber therapy? Listen to someone who uses it. From California, I recently switched from Metamucil to Citracel, and I'm very glad I did. Citracel is different. Effective as the others without producing excess gas. Citracel. Effective relief without the gas.
Someone's watching you, Christine.
I swear I have seen you someplace.
Someone knows your every move.
I caught her staring at me.
And you know who's behind it.
Phyllis had a spy in New York. I am sure of it.
Now it's time to prove it.
I'm gonna pay our mystery woman a little visit.
But can you do it in a Y&R minute?
The National Rifle Association and the militias. Is there a link? Tonight on the CBS Evening News.
Hey, what the hell is your problem, Kasnoff, huh? Look, your little Chippy's not coming, all right? She's not gonna wait for you.
No, shut up.
They never
You don't know,
do.
Roseanne.
Oh, like you do. I bet I could. Damn quick, too. Make a jump and
Be very careful.
Hey! What are you doing?
Chucky just got something stuck in his throat there, didn't you, Chuck?
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
The lights just flickered up at the state pen, Kasnoff. There's a vacancy.
What are you talking about?
Your luck. You're being transferred to Hillsborough. Tonight.
What?
That's the last of them. Thanks. Are you okay? Yeah, I was just thinking about how weird life is. Look at Holden. He's messed up because he can't remember some things, and me? Give a sack full of money to forget some. Lord, what brought this on? This? What is it? Oh. $10,000 for a Cracker Jack ring. Can you believe it? Listen, I was gonna get washed up and maybe go for a drive. But if you need to talk or you want to go somewhere... Oh, no, I'll be all right. Really, I'm fine. You don't look so fine. Huh. I think maybe I just need to spend some time alone. All right? See ya. Okay. Guys, you're about as much fun as an open wound. But you just keep doing what I tell you, and don't listen to anybody else. Especially the Cracker Jack King. There you go. Hi, folks. Just passing through.
Oh, Carly, thank you so much for bringing in those flats.
Oh, you're welcome, Emma. Least I can do.
She seems like a nice girl.
Yes, she does seem like a nice girl, doesn't she?
So things really got twisted up between Mike and Rosanna, huh? Sounds familiar.
I truly hope that this program has helped you put Lily behind you.
Well, I think it has, Mama. I need to prove it to myself, though. It's one of the reasons why I'm here.
Holden, you know, you feel very, very calm, very centered. That makes me very happy. Hope you stay for a while. It's just, Lily...
I won't. I won't barge into Lily's life. Don't worry.
Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, you don't like storms either? I never did. When you grow up, I'll teach you how to face them. Maybe even like them.
The wind did this to you, didn't it? But it didn't hurt you now. Go out there and face up to it. Come on. Come on.
Hello? Oh! Hello, Mr. Sahadi. No, Damien is not here right now. Important message. Yes, I can take an important message. I just need to get it. Okay, hold on a second.
If you want to lose weight, I've got great news. New Dexatrim Plus vitamins. A way to help control your hunger all day so you can lose the weight, plus get the essential daily vitamins your body needs. Colette, you lost weight with Dexatrim.
I lost 11 pounds, and I feel great.
In clinical studies, people using Dexatrim lost twice as much weight as the people who didn't use Dexatrim. So start losing your weight today. New Dexatrim Plus vitamins. Lose the weight, get the vitamins.
Fleas.
Henry, time for your flea control.
I'll bet it's the spray. Maybe it's the powder. Or the dip. I hate the dip.
Here, Henry.
What's this?
It's Program, a safe and easy flea control that works. One dose, once a month. It's that simple. See your veterinarian about program and other flea control options.
Well, that was easy. Ready for summer?
Do the waffle.
Do the waffle. Do the waffle. Right now, you can get a TCBY waffle cone for only $1.39. Add a topping for 25 cents. So do the waffle. TCBY waffle cones on sale. Now that's doing summer.
Do the waffle.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Amazing May continues in the most exotic location ever. With the most beautiful women in the world. Join musical guest John Sakata at the Miss Universe pageant live tonight.
Saturday, a major motion picture event. A fundraiser held hostage by terrorists.
What do you think's gonna happen to us?
And Chuck Norris is out to stop them. Standoff, Saturday. May is amazing on CBS.
It's the largest one-day food and wine tasting in the nation. Join Colorado 7 on June 11th for Wines for Life, benefiting the CU Cancer Center. Sample more than 300 fine wines and specialties from 29 of the metro area's best restaurants. There will also be seminars and tips from top chefs, plus a live auction of vintage wines. For tickets and information, call 371-3421.
Get ready for a special number that'll save you money on Colorado in-state long-distance rates. Ready? The number is good old number 1, because now US West guarantees that whenever you dial 1 plus your old roommate's number, your mom's number, your best friend's number, you'll never pay more than 15 cents a minute, usually less, all evenings, all weekends. 1 plus, the easiest way to call, just got a lot cheaper from US West.
Imagine eating delicious, real whole eggs without raising your serum cholesterol. People did in 2 clinical tests for Eggland's Best Eggs. They ate a dozen a week while keeping within the limits of the Surgeon General's low-fat diet. Each egg contained the usual 213 milligrams of cholesterol, 71% of the FDA's maximum daily value. Yet their serum cholesterol didn't go up. Surprised? Try it yourself. Eggland's Best. Limit your fat and enjoy real eggs again.
Next Sally, boy-crazy teens with their fed-up moms.
Hello? He'll call you back.
Only with Lily have I felt such joy and love. You knew that, Eduardo. You knew my fear of losing it. Losing her. Basta. I give you my word. There's no room in my life for hatred and a sick fear. It's too full of love. There's only room for Lily, our son. And a little corner that would always be yours. May you truly rest in peace now, Eduardo. Hold us in your heart as we hold you in ours, and watch over our son as you watched over me. I love you, father of my heart. Arrivederci.
Looking good, girl. Time you had some fun. Hey, looks like there's a big storm brewing out there. Are you still planning on going out? Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to come along? Oh, yeah, I'll be fine here alone. stop worrying about me. I'll be all right. I'll try. Have fun. Oh. I'm sorry.
Hi. You okay?
Yeah.
Coffee?
Yeah, sure.
So, Mama told me some of what's been happening with you.
Well, that must have been boring. Which part?
Let me ask you something.
Shoot.
Are you gonna see Mike before he goes to the state prison?
No, I don't think so. I tried that once. It was a big mistake. I think right now I just gotta try to focus on forgetting what a fool I was. Forget about him.
Well, just don't make a bigger mistake.
How? Come to think of it, why do you care?
I guess because I don't have a lot of life to remember, but I messed up what there is, big time, especially with Lily.
What do you mean you messed it up?
I ended our marriage while I was still dazed and struggling to figure out who I was. I was scared. I was confused. I didn't want to be around anyone, especially Lily, who was trying to hold things together.
Holden, that's completely different.
No. It's still two people who loved each other and thought that nothing could come between them.
Well, Mike came between us.
I know, just like I came between Lily and me. Losing Lily was much bigger than losing my memory. Just don't let go of Mike, because it's easier than facing your problems and working through them.
Holden, there's just so much more to it than that.
Maybe. But when you lose someone, it's kind of tough to get them back. Odds are you won't. So just be sure. Very sure.
Damn it, Norman, come on. I just have to make a phone call.
You don't have to do anything.
But it's important. I'm not asking for a side trip to Disney World.
Shut up! Sit down! Where you going? You asked for something, you asked for trouble. Ah! Hey!
Why compromise on your laxative? On the one hand, you want strong, but on the other hand, you want gentle. Get both with Docalax. So effective, doctors recommend it most, and it's gentle. With comfort coating, get strong, get gentle, get Docalax.
Sara Lee Cheesecake. It's incredible what people will do for the only cheesecake good enough to be called Sara Lee.
Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee.
Stylists already know how great Tresemme is, but do you?
These are professional products. They give you salon beautiful hair, but without the salon price.
You are going to love Tresemme's one-of-a-kind remoisturizing conditioner with a special blend of almond oil, silk protein, and rich emollients.
Conditions your hair beautifully.
Gives it softness and shine.
You get salon in the bottle, but not in the price.
Professional, affordable, Tresemme.
I love working in the theater, and despite the arthritis that runs in my family, I plan to keep right on working. The Arthritis Foundation is working too, to find a cure. But until they do, they've helped to create new Arthritis Foundation pain relievers. For pain relief we can count on, from nighttime discomfort to the pain of inflammation. And part of our purchase price goes to research, so we're helping others as we help ourselves. New Arthritis Foundation pain relievers, for relief you can count on, until we find a cure.
We were planning to go stay a little bit longer.
Here you go, Lisa. Thank you. That's it. Oh, so you did stay the full time? No.
Son? Hey. Oh,
I can't believe that Hal thinks that John could be responsible for Tony Cook's death.
According to Margot, he does.
What does she think?
Well, she's not thinking about anything except John. By the way, Mom doesn't know anything about this, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Good luck. I don't suppose you could stop this investigation.
Not if the police have evidence, I can.
Do they?
Margot denies it, but then again, like I told you, she's not being very objective these days.
Now, just what are my knights in shining armor whispering about over here?
Oh, you know, Mom, the round table.
Oh.
Poor Lisa. She thought she'd found her prince at last. And now...
I understand how she feels. Not being there when Eduardo died, wondering if there was some way she might have saved him. Makes me think of David.
This is a very significant Christmas Eve. It means more to me than I could possibly express.
I know what it means to you. And you don't have to try to put it into words.
That's what's so wonderful when two people don't have to put things into words.
Sometimes, my dear, the words get in the way.
You want to get married that quickly?
I want to get married on Christmas Eve. How about that?
Oh, that's just 3 days away.
Perfect, perfect. We'll start things in motion immediately. Do you mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Oh, David, I love you. I love you.
The difference, of course, being that you and David had years of a beautiful marriage. And here Lisa had just had a few days.
But the sad part is her insisting on blaming John for that. It wasn't necessary for her to insist on all of us taking sides. I really think your family's in danger of being split down the middle.
Are you going to tell me your secret or not?
Well, I'll tell you the truth. We were just talking about dinner.
Hey, I gotta get to work on that. Excuse me.
Lisa, may I talk to Tom alone for a minute?
Oh, sure. I'll go powder my nose.
Hi, Gran. I'm sorry that I didn't have the opportunity to talk to you about Mac.
Well, darling, I keep praying for a miracle. But I'm afraid his illness is just going to run its course, and as far as I can see now, there isn't a clinic in the world that can save him. But you and Margot have the time still to save your marriage. Excuse me.
That Chris is a genius.
Right. What's he doing now?
He's doing some math and geography, and he's just terrific.
I'll get it. Hughes resident.
Lisa? Hi, it's me. Is Bob there?
Who is it?
It's Kim.
Thanks. Hi, I thought you'd be home by now.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm checking in with you. You're not alone.
I know. Mom and Mac are here, and Helen and Tom.
And Lisa.
Yeah, well, they laid Eduardo to rest again today.
Oh, dear. I hope Lisa wasn't alone for that. It must have been devastating for her.
But Damien was with her, but he stayed at the cemetery. Then she was alone, and she was very upset.
So she came to see you.
Well, I couldn't very well turn her away.
No, of course not.
What?
Nothing.
Where are you?
I'm at John's. He's pretty devastated, too, finding that this autopsy didn't reveal anything new to putting Lisa through all that.
Well, it's not exactly the same thing.
Well, you're not going to have any sympathy for John. You don't like him.
You know, things are bad enough around here the way things are. And anyway, Tom is here, and he's very upset about Margot.
Yes, well, Margot's over here, and she's very upset about Tom and her father.
When are you coming home?
Later. I think I'm needed here more. Tell the others I won't be long.
All right. Well, then I guess I'll start dinner.
Yes, do. Goodbye.
Lisa got all the wagons in a circle, eh?
Well, half of them anyway.
Aw. Lily.
She was right. Bilger, where's my wife?
I believe she's taking a nap, sir.
Good. I won't disturb her, Ben. Thank you. It's time to throw you out with the rest of the trash.
Have you heard? This summer, little boys will become fish. Fences will turn into tightropes. And country time will turn pink. Wonders never cease.
So, what'd you have in mind? Barbara?
Well, just a little off the top. Plump, delicious, sun-sweet pitted prunes. Sun-sweet, always a sweet idea.
Dance, little baby. Dance up high.
For the first year of life, there's the gentleness of Carnation Good Start, the only routine formula whose protein is specially processed into smaller pieces to be gentle on a baby's system. And Good Start digests more like breast milk in your baby's stomach than the leading formula.
Dance, little baby, you and I.
Breast milk is nature's miracle. Good Start is Carnation's. Carnation Good Start, made to be gentle.
Just think, a whole week at the lake.
And it's allergy season.
All that fishing.
All that ragweed.
Spring in the air.
Water in my eyes.
Awake with the sun.
Awake with sinus pain.
Need strong relief that's better than the allergy medicine doctors have prescribed most? Then try Tylenol Allergy Sinus.
Hey, maybe we can stay an extra week.
Tylenol Allergy Sinus. Powerful relief without a prescription.
Lots of stuff to put away? Duplicating yourself could help. So could Whirlpool. Introducing the most flexible refrigerator in America. With shelves that slide and bins that move. We adjust to you. And if that isn't creative enough, Whirlpool also invented this. The first sliding freezer floor. Perfect. Now everything's in place and together. Because you and Whirlpool know how to make a home run.
So, don't let this thing with Tom get out of hand, okay? He's at my house with Bob. John, I'm going to run before the storm hits.
Okay, thanks for coming by.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Try to keep out of trouble.
I'm hungry.
I just fed you.
All right, let me go into the kitchen. The kitchen?
That's right.
See what I can find for you.
Thank you. Good choice, good choice.
Now listen, do me a favor. Go home and try to make it up with Tom, okay? What do you say?
It's not doing you any favors.
I don't like to see the two of you at one another's throat. Okay, how about this? Would you just pick up the phone, give him a call, okay?
All right, I'll do that for you if it makes you feel better. Thank you.
Any luck?
No, not yet. Guess I'm gonna have to invest in call waiting. She's probably just talking to her divorce lawyer.
Come on, it's not that bad.
No, not yet, but every time Margot and I call a truce, Mom and John show up to break it off.
I know what you mean. Things aren't that rosy between Kim and me either.
I just don't see any end in sight, Pop.
Well, somewhere out there's a middle ground. Some kind of a compromise that will keep this family from coming apart.
I just don't remember the last time I felt this helpless.
Oh, darling, there's so many things we need to think about for the baby.
Well, just what does a brand new baby need?
What do you mean, what does a brand new baby need? What our baby's gonna have.
All right. What's he gonna have?
Just about everything.
Well, that can't be very much. I mean, after all, a baby's a baby.
One of these days, when you get a few hours off, I'm gonna take you with me to the baby section of DeHaven.
DeHaven? That's the most expensive department store in town.
Well, of course. There is nothing too good for the Hughes' first grandchild.
First grandchild.
You lie down and take your nap. I don't want to. Well, either you take your nap now or you're not going to go with us. We'll go with Daddy. Your daddy won't be here. Not today, not tomorrow. Why not? I'm not going to answer that question again.
Dad home yet?
Yeah, I came home a few minutes ago. Wanted to help your mother in the kitchen, but she said, no, she wanted me to take it easy.
I want you to take it easy, huh? Does she know something I don't?
Very funny.
Lisa, I think having another child would be the best thing that could happen to us right now. Well?
No, Bob.
When I said the best thing that could happen to us, I meant for our marriage.
I know what you meant.
Knowing how much Tom means to you, it's the most natural thing in the world for you to want another child. You must have a very good reason not to.
Look, Bob, I don't want to talk about it. Not now.
Not now, Lisa. When?
Well, I don't know. One of these days soon.
Well, then you do agree that we do have something to talk over.
Yes.
Are you all right?
No, I'm on my way home.
What is it? What's wrong?
Everything is wrong, Bob. Everything. Just look around. Everyone is hurting and...
Hey, Mom, what is it?
Oh, honey, I love you so much.
Love you too, Mom.
I love this family. I'm going to go home, and if it takes me all night, I'm going to try to figure out something that'll make things right for everyone.
È finito.
Emma? Emma? Emma, are you here? Oh. Where is she? Oh, I gotta talk to her. Emma?
Tylenol Extended Relief.
They named it Tylenol Extended Relief because it's extended relief.
I can't give it a better name than Tylenol Extended Relief because that's what it does.
Remember, it's Tylenol Extended Relief.
Perfect name, great product.
When people find out Imodium AD relieves diarrhea, often in one dose, and now has a new low price, things could get pretty hectic around here. Imodium AD, one dose relief at a new low price.
Oh, look at the sunset.
It's like being in the islands.
So is this.
Kahlua Cafe from General Foods International Coffees.
Delicious. What's this flavor? Kahlua.
I'm imagining tropical breezes.
And endless beaches.
The only after-dinner coffee with the flavor of real Kahlua.
It makes me want to be...
Where?
Right here, right now.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
Kahlua Cafe.
Between your shower and this, you need this. FDS Feminine Deodorant Spray. It's hypoallergenic. Clinically proven safe and gentle. Stay fresh and dry every day. FDS. Make it your second deodorant.
There's a smile in every Hershey bar.
I thank you for the advice, Graham, and maybe Mom's right. Maybe she can somehow find a way to make this thing turn out all right.
And if not, you be the calm in the storm.
Well, I'm trying to, Graham. I guess I'll go over to John's, pick up Margot, take her home, and try to make this thing all right. But she's going to have to meet me halfway.
Even if she doesn't, concentrate on the love there is between the two of you. Darling, there's nothing that's more important.
Okay, Graham. I love you.
I love you.
Thanks. Oh. I love you,
sorry. I'm sorry.
Only 4 out of 10 kids can wiggle their ears. But 8 out of 10 kids who taste Chex like Chex. They like the one-of-a-kind shape, one-of-a-kind crunch, one-of-a-kind great taste. 8 out of 10 kids who taste Chex like Chex.
First you put the chocolate in peanut butter next. You mix them both together and you add some Chex. You have a lot of fun and you shake it all about. Make some Muddy Buddies and you'll find out.
Kids love Chex Muddy Buddies.
Yeah.
Take a good look through new Transitions Comfort Lenses. The new lightweight plastic prescription lenses with a special tint that lightens and darkens as the light changes. The only lightweight plastic lenses that darken and lighten just like that. It's comfort you can see day or night, inside or outside. Ask for new Transitions Comfort Lenses and see for yourself. They're right in any light.
Phone rings.
MCI.
You try and be nice. I felt uncomfortable about giving out people's names.
You don't want to put that pressure on anybody either.
Does MCI ask too much of you?
You shouldn't have to use phone solicitors to solicit our friends in order for us to save money. That annoys me.
I don't want to have to work for my savings. You know, they're supposed to work for me, not me for them.
It doesn't pay. It does not pay.
What do you say now when MCI calls?
I said, I'm very happy with AT&T. Thank you. Have a nice day and hang up.
Your true voice.
Tonight, Martin Short. Plus, ER's Juliana Margulies has a hair-raising surprise. And Dave and Rupert bother people.
1, 2, 3. Yeah!
Everyone loves these two faces.
I can't quite put my finger on it.
On Sunday, they're back-to-back.
Hallelujah!
First, Angela. Then, Jim.
People are trying to kill you.
Classic mystery. And moments of mayhem. On an amazing Mother's Day.
You all right? Yeah.
Murder, She Wrote and the new Rockford Files movie, Sunday.
Tuxedos by Raffinati. Jewelry by Monet. This is Dan Regin, inviting you to join us again Monday for As the World Turns.
May is amazing on CBS.
See dozens of exhibitors displaying antiques to sell, trade, or buy. And register for an antique gift now through Sunday.
When society is changing before our very eyes, does it seem truth is up for grabs? Is there anything left to trust in? I'm Charles Stanley, and I want you to know that there is still someone you can trust who hasn't changed. His name is Jesus Christ. He's never changed, and he's ready to reach out to you, ready to meet your deepest needs. Join me each week for the In Touch broadcast as we discover Christ and the truth of God's Word.
See In Touch Ministries Sundays at 7 a.m.
Don't miss Foley's Red Apple Sale this Friday and Saturday only. Shop from 8 a.m. till 11 p.m. and save up to 50% at Foley's Red Apple Sale.
Hello, I'm